Welcome to This Week in My Garden. I'm out here in the cool of the evening because it's hot today. Got some harvesting to do, just gonna kind of look things over. So let's get to it. I came out to do some harvesting, and that's what I've gotten so far from my reds, my big beef, my lemon boys, my little cherry tomatoes, super sweet 100s, and my tidy treats. But before I finished, I just want to kind of give you a view of what I've got here. These are the tidy treats. As you can see, there are a bunch of them all over these things. They were all like this. I've already harvested 4 of them, but I got these 2 left to finish. I don't think my tomatoes are going to make it this summer. They're looking really bad, really poor. I'm beginning to think it wasn't the summer heat that got them, but I'm thinking I've got a little bit of blight going on, and it's about knocked them out. So I may be replacing them. Here's today's harvest. Tomatoes are doing great still, but I think they're all starting to succumb to the blight. I've pretty much decided I've got blight. I don't have summer heat. All my tomatoes are looking really poor. I'm thinking about starting some new ones and having them ready to go here in a few weeks, and just ripping all these guys up and have new tomato plants for the fall. The Fresnos are doing good. They're still small, but they're putting on a lot of peppers and they're ripening. I gave some to my brother Gary yesterday to sample for me and see what he thinks, if these need to be a permanent part of my garden or not. The Italian sweets that I love so much still are not putting on any peppers. And that Mad Hatter over there, still nothing there either. And of course, the banana peppers are all just doing really good. Lots of peppers on the banana peppers, and 2 of my bell peppers over here actually turned out to be banana peppers. So that's sad. But my bell peppers still are not putting on any peppers yet either. So I'm getting a little disappointed. I know they take longer, but yeah, they're taking way too long. The jalapenos, on the other hand, they're just about ready to start harvesting some. As you can see, they're getting big enough that they're usable. Quite a few of them, but most of them are still small, so we're just kind of waiting. Added a little color over here on this corner. About giving up on my Brussels sprouts, I think. Yeah, they just didn't do good. Wrong time of year. After I planted them, I found out they were a cooler weather crop, and so they should be putting on the sprouts right now, and they're not. I mean, they are, but they're really small. I had an aphid infestation. We cleared that up, but that's where we are. Watermelons are still watermelons. I've got one in the fridge we're going to harvest later. But I found out, little research, I allowed too many watermelons per plant, and that's why some of them are so small, and none of them are very big. And this guy, I do believe, is ready to harvest. We got this brown tendril. We'll look underneath it. It's been growing this concrete block. No yellow spot. Don't know. Debate that one. Well, thanks for joining me in my garden this week. Not a lot of exciting stuff other than lots of tomatoes, lots of banana peppers, lots of Fresnos. But yeah, it's hot. It's affecting my garden. So yeah, expectations will be low from here. Really thinking about replacing my tomatoes with new plants so they'll be ready to go in the fall. I don't know if these guys are going to make it. They're looking pretty bad. Okay, anyway, thanks for joining me. See you next week in my garden.